NCAA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away with.
Clark directing traffic. And then steps back with the three over Brianna Stewart.
Get your players clearing out that side of the floor, shooting on Stewie, and then
that's putting up some buckets.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here.
I don't have to just dominate in the paint. Atlanta coming off of back-to-back games, scoring 90-plus points, and Caitlin Clark can score with the...
That's putting up some buckets.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one as Caitlin Clark, and now back-to-back.
Caitlin Clark just delivered another clinic, and this one, it might have been her most complete performance yet. She came out with purpose, and it showed from the very first possession. One quick jab step, pull up from deep, cash. Defenders had barely settled in before she was already draining shots from outer space. The range? Ridiculous. It didn't matter if the defender was up in her face or sagging back.
get her shot going from deep range.
Boston, because Vegas likes to clear out the left side of the floor for Asia Wilson to go to work.
Oh, gets a good look from the corner.
Baited her and said, I dare you to shoot that ball. She's 50% in this game from 3, but she can knock it down. Back-to-back buckets for Indiana. Now things are starting to...
Caitlin Clark to recognize 2 bigs, and Alyssa Smith sees that she has a wide open lane to the bucket. Just a great delivery. I mean, putting it on... Horston's got to come with hands up. You can't let Clark see... Clark through 3 defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul.
Kelsey Mitchell with her burst of speed, especially going to the left side. Gets the ball, navigates by 1.
She created space with ease. A crossover here, a hesitation there, and boom. She's letting it fly from 30 feet like it's a layup. And when she gets that look in her eyes, you already know it's game over. But Caitlin wasn't just raining threes. She was controlling the entire tempo of the game.
It's not been the case, and have allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them, oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark to...
Clark looking for some options. Hall spots up for 3 and hits it. So when Caitlin goes off the ball, typically she comes off a stagger on the weak side, but she comes off a pin down here, wide open. Bang!
Had an open look from 3, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock.
Like Caitlin had an opportunity to take the shot, instead drives in, and good job here after the travel to turn her back and show.
She ran the offense like a maestro, setting up her teammates in all the right spots. Whether it was a no-look dime in traffic or a fast break bullet pass that hit perfectly in stride, her vision was on another level. She sees plays before they happen, and when the double teams came, because of course they did.
Down to the end of the shot clock as Howard slips through and Caitlin Clark finds her.
It's been the second and third quarter that's been the issue for the Liberty, so let's see if they can have a better one here today as Clark finally hits her first shot of the night. It's on Wednesday.
One thing about Caitlin Clark, she's relentless. She's going to keep shooting that.
Okay, until last night. This one. Oh, that's a nice little fake by Boston.
To board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects on a deep 3.
She didn't panic. She stayed poised, found the open cutter, and punished the defense for overcommitting. That's what makes her so dangerous. She's not just a shooter, she's a floor general. And let's talk about her ability to finish at the rim. She attacked with confidence, weaving through defenders, absorbing contact, and still converting.
The handoff and the pass back to Aaliyah Boston. Fake left, drive right, make it all look so easy.
Around women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue.
Canada on the floor. This is not how Atlanta is going to look as the season goes on, playing with two bigs. I think they'll make some adjustments, but they are doing a good job playing with two bigs so far.
And there's Clark turning the corner, getting to the rim and drawing the...
One moment she's pulling up from the logo, the next she's hitting a tough reverse layup between two defenders. Inside, outside, mid-range, deep range. She owned every inch of the court. And just when you think she's done, she steps up in the clutch.
Just enough room to get the shot off, and she buried it.
Maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish.
Really great read by
We'll be
Caitlin.
able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today, really the first time they're seeing her.
Clark.
Late in the game, with the score tied, Caitlin went full takeover mode. She isolated at the top, rocked the defender to sleep with a slick dribble combo, and stepped into a cold-blooded three that barely touched the net.
Now able to grab it. And then Kelsey Mitchell with the huge shot from the corner. It's a long two. Sideline.
Yeah, terrific trap. And you saw Kelsey Mitchell, the last offensive possession, get in there. Nice pass out by Aaliyah Boston, then steps in and drains the second one. Toe, however, on the line.
That was the dagger. That was vintage Caitlin Clark. Even with all that offensive brilliance, she didn't take a single playoff on the other end. She hustled hard, jumped passing lanes, and fought for rebounds. Her energy?
Takes it outside.
Wasn't going to be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today, really the first time they're seeing her.
Clark out of the
Inbounds.
New York has missed 7 straight shots. Caitlin challenged Sabally and won it. Clark nails it.
The New York Liberty came out and threw the first punch in this quarter, but what a response from the Indiana Fever. That is a great contest.
Non-stop, her heart unmatched, and her leadership on full display. She kept her teammates locked in.
Big stop for Atlanta here. Kelsey lines it up. Why not?
What a time to come alive and hit your first three if you're Kelsey.
Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into a three and knocks it down.
Communicated on every possession and led by example. You could see it. The team feeds off her energy.
3 for Sydney.
Clark pulls off that screen, knocks it down even. Clark, pull up three, at one.
Post Diana Taurasi era. Alyssa Thomas leading the league in assists, right behind her.
Second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves and rattles one in. Back and forth they go.
She's the engine, the spark, the heartbeat of the squad. By the final buzzer, Caitlin had once again proven why she's not just a star. She's a phenomenon. Every game, every possession. She's setting new standards. Her range, her control, her creativity, her toughness, it's all part of the package. A generational player doing generational things. This wasn't just another game. It was another reminder that Caitlin Clark is changing the game, and we're lucky to witness it.